A live look at the state capitol tonight, where day one of the 140-day legislative session has just wrapped up. State representatives were sworn in today inside House chambers. Immediately after, House Speaker Joe Straus was reelected. Today's events focused more on ceremony rather than policy. The legislature is prohibited from passing bills in the beginning of the session, meaning little gets done in the first few weeks. Transportation issues could take a back seat this session, but there are still some bills to look out for, including texting and driving and rideshare regulations.
CBS Austin's Adam Hammonds joins us live from our traffic tracker tonight and talk about a traffic jam. Adam, there are more than 100 transportation-related bills this time around.
Yeah, guys, they go through a wide range of issues, including one many of you guys might relate to, and that's sitting at a red light and you're sitting here. A bill would say you could actually go and run through the red light if you're sitting long enough and no one's around. That would be nice. But I did talk with people at the Capitol today to see what we should focus on this year. The life of a rideshare driver has changed in the past year.
I think it's 5.
That's how many companies Anthony Nguyen drives for, and he had to limit it.
You can't manage 10 at once.
That's because more and more have come in after Uber and Lyft left Austin. Now Nguyen is fighting for bills that could bring those companies back.
You can allow the marketplace to regulate itself.
The bills would allow the state to regulate rideshare companies, and it could supersede Austin's new fingerprint ordinance. That and a statewide texting and driving ban are bills legislative experts say are the main topics to watch for. There are other bills, like a stoppage of new toll roads by 2031, and a ban on red light cameras, and further debate on the bullet train between Dallas and Houston. But texting and driving and rideshares brought debate in the past and could again. Legislators like Silly Israel hope the fourth time is the charm for a texting and driving bill.
I hope that we can find the energy to make it happen this year in Texas.
I feel more confident than I've ever felt before.
Nguyen says this year is different, and he'll continue to follow the rideshare bills and work to get one passed. Why do you think it'll pass this time?
The biggest reason is because Austin banned it.
The legislature also may not focus much more money on transportation projects. I was told a top transportation lawmaker said recently there will be no new funding for transportation, period. Reporting live in the Traffic Tracker, Adam Hammonds, CBS.
The 140-day session expects statewide changes to how transportation is regulated. Right now, there are more than 100 transportation-related bills filed for this session. But lawmakers say the two to watch out for are a statewide ban on texting while driving and regulations on rideshare companies. The state could create a law that supersedes Austin's ordinance, bringing Uber and Lyft back to the city.
We can let the public decide. Why does the government need to dictate who we should get rides from and how it should be done?
A leading transportation lawmaker is also reported to have said there will be no new transportation funding this year.